here we have some restaurant, and here's what we know. On one day, they served 17 ribeye steak dinners and 18 grilled salmons, totaling this much. And then on a different day, 22 ribeyes, 6 grilled salmon, totaling this much. So what we want to know is how much did each type of dinner cost? So we have two things here, so we could introduce two variables. Let's try it. So why don't we do this? We have the cost of each dinner, so why don't we let X be the cost of the ribeye dinner, and Y be the cost of the salmon dinner. Now, here's what we know up here. If we had 17 of these and 18 of these, that total cost would be $5.76. So let's write this as this. If we have 17 X's, right, 17 of those dinners, plus 18 of these salmon dinners, that total cost would be $576.31. Now look what we have here. This is the cost of one dinner, and we have 17. So think of it this way. Multiplication is times, so we have 17 of those costs plus 18 of these costs, and that total is $576.31. Now we also know that we've got 22 and 6, so let's see what we can do with that one. So if we take 22 of these ribeyes plus 6 of those salmons, that'll come out to 582.43. Okay, there's our system. And then what we could try to do here is to eliminate Y and get X. So how are we going to do this? So focus in on the Y's. Now look at those coefficients. What is the smallest number that both of these divide into? Well, they both just have them divide into 18. This is already an 18. We can make this an 18 if we multiply by 3. But I don't just want a 3 because I want these signs to be opposite. So how about if we multiply this by 3, negative 3? That'll give me negative 18, and plus 18 goes to 0, and the Y's are eliminated. So the plan is this. Negative 3 times equation 2 plus equation 1. So when I multiply here, negative 3, when I run that through equation 2, right, multiply everything in here by negative 3, it comes out like this. Negative 66x minus 18y equals, now this comes out to negative 1747.29. And then we're going to add equation 1, and equation 1, right, we've already got an 18. We don't have to do anything. So that's going to be 17x plus 18y equals 576.31. So let's make this addition here. Negative 66 x's plus 17 is going to be negative 49 x's. The y's are gone. Equals, and I got negative 117.98, and so when I divide by negative 49, here's what I get. X equals, I got 23 point, now I'm going to round off, 90. So what is X? Take it all the way back. What was X? X is the cost of a ribeye dinner. Now what we could do the same thing here, you know. We could eliminate X and get Y, or we could take this X value and put it here or here. Why don't we try that? Let's take 2390 and put it in for X right here. That will look like this. That will look like 17 times 2390 plus 18y, that's equal to 576.31. So this is going to give us right here, I got 406.30 plus 18y, that's equal to 576.31. And now we're going to solve for y. We're going to subtract that 406.30, right? So that'll leave us 18y equals, I got 170.01, and now when I divide that by 18, I'll do that on my calculator, I got this. I got y is equal to 9 point, now I'm going to round up here, 9.45. So assuming I've got everything on my calculations right here, we're going to say this, that a ribeye dinner, that cost, now which one was the ribeye? The ribeye was X, and down here we got X to be $23.90. So the ribeye dinner, that costs $23.90, and the salmon dinner, that cost $9.45.